It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers, next on Madden Football.
It's the... Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Yeah, there we go.
2nd and 13. Escapes the punt. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, there we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's throwing deep. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked up by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. First down, here's Dak. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Another throw for Prescott. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, get a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Into the hands of Flanoy. Complete. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun is Prescott. Got a man. It's Flanoy. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. Dump off to his fullback. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
That's Flanoy. He's got it. And he's brought down for a loss. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Purdy setting up that play action. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go. Check out.
Play action now with Purdy. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Anything! Where you anything?
Dak now from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Let's go!
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That finds Ayuk. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
19, pioneer. Let's go now.
The 49-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Running back, motioning right. He's going to push one deep down the right. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw again, it's Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So the rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The 49ers are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They kick the running back in motion. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 34. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
And he makes it to the start of the red zone, down at the 20. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They go play action here. That's taken in by Samuel. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. First down, here's Dak. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Oh, stiff arm. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Dak throwing again. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Another throw for Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful